What up, guys? It's your boy, it's Tips for Free, and I'm back. And what I've got for you today is Standard Fling Combo, Mono Red. Well, you look at the lands and you're like, why are you running these weird lands? Well, it's just because they're red lands, and I want to maybe run a little bit of distraction. Because how you win a lot of the time is your opponent's tap out, and then you can go for it. So if they think that you're doing other stuff that isn't Fling, you know, I figure you take a couple extra games every now and then. So this deck got me back into Magic. I was at lunch with a buddy, reminiscing about Magic cards and how I used to play, and he still played, he never quit, but then he told me there was a red deck that you could build for basically free with a new account on MTGA. And I was like, what's MTGA? Asked all the questions, and I played red in Standard before it was good. 10 years ago when Jace was in the meta, I was trying to play red deck, and it didn't work very good. FNM events, you know, I'd go positive, but no way I was winning. And that's just the way I've kind of always played real Magic cards on a budget. So when I heard red deck was a top deck, it got me back into it. I found out it was like the top deck, and then they banned Leyline. That was a big deal. And then they banned Monstrous Rage and Mouse lately. So they've kind of nerfed it twice, and now Swift Spear and Scamp are cycling out. So this is the deck's last chance to perform. I believe it started out at S tier, kind of dropped down to, you know, low S tier, high A tier, and now I'd say it's at low A tier, high B tier. And we're going to see how this deck does. We're going to run it to the ladder one more time, and that's what we're going to do today. Let's check it out. All right, trying to make the best of it. We're going to go first, put some slick shots on plot, and see if that's enough. Plot it up. So they tapped out, so if we get our combo, we win the game. If not, we just plot and hope that they don't hold up lightning bolts. We did not get the combo. What's the odds he has 2 lightning bolts, right? There's no sorcery speed removal anyways. Whatever. Okay. So typically you just hold that back till they tap out because they're going to, but you know, this way is fine too. Yeah, of course they've got both of them. They run 4 to 6. So I expected them to have 1, but and then we draw nothing. So yeah, that's game. All right, they go first. We have literally the worst deck in the game. It's been nerfed 3 times, and now it is just terrible. So let's play it one last time to see how badly Wizards butchered the deck over the 1 year it's been in existence. Hey, we really love to see lands. Lands. Wow, okay, so he doesn't have effing shit. So we're gonna take advantage of this, do a little bit of damage. Looks like he's not really equipped to play with red decks. That's fine. I don't know what that means. Okay, so he just instantly loses. Cool. Yeah, it's really nice when your opponent does nothing and then loses. How many decisions did I make that game, do you think? Is there any reason why there should be a pilot at all? There was no decisions. There's no decisions to be made with this deck. It's so bad. It's so boring. Look at that. 60% win rate, 15 minutes, 3 games, 1 decision relevant, right? All right, my girlfriend's almost done in the shower. We're going to make up some Philly cheese on the Blackstone. It's Friday. We're going to do some drinking, play some Warframe, and not going to worry about this bullshit game. 1 creature. Horrible. 1 creature is absolutely horrible. They're playing mice. Okay, okay. Alright, so do we just run these guys over? This is the best deck in the format, by the way. Yeah, I know. A bunch of little flipping dudes. I think we just run these guys over, dude. Give them a tasty wild ride. Give them some trampies. And we'll give them a little bit of inside-out action, too. I think that'll be game. So we just beat the best deck in the format. That one felt good. Not many decisions required, but we had the nuts, so... That was the first game that felt like I did anything, mostly because they were the best deck in the format. Alright, we've got Scamp, we've got Haste, we've got Ruckus. We chillin'. 3 mana. Alright, we're playing the best deck in the format again. We've got it all set up. All we need for them to do is suck at the game. I don't know what cards their deck has. I'm sure Sheltered by Ghost is their way to remove creatures, though. So this represents 5. I don't know, dude. Is it time to go? Is it fully time to go? Or do we wait? Do we wait or do we go? So that's 1, 4, 5. That represents 10. 1, 3. Yeah, it's not lethal. Just gonna hold on to it. Maybe we get lucky and get like that Rapier card or something. I don't know. I'm assuming they're only removable as Sheltered by Ghosts. Nice. Ooh, another slick shot. Perfect. Okay. All right, now we're making decisions. Now I don't feel so enraged. Mostly because it's a Friday. I'll let it slide. This time, Wizards, this time. One creature. I need to run black mana, dude. Oh my god, what am I going to do with one creature? Lose the game? It's a bad key. Really bad key. We need them to tap out, and we need a land. And if we get that, we're going to be in a really good spot. There's the partial tap out. Okay. Of course, we didn't get the tap out. They've only got one burn spell. Let's see how they use it. So, if he plays this right, I'm kind of screwed, right? He's really agonizing over this decision. I think this is just what happens when you play standard. You know, I kind of don't want to burn it. Probably a bad decision. He's obviously got a kill spell. Wow. Not just any kill spell. The best kill spell. Cool. He's probably got another one. Of course, he has the other kill spell. Of course. Excuse me. So he didn't quite tap out there. That's what I was getting excited about, was he could be tapping out, but he did not. Probably have lethal here, huh? If he lets this hit, I'll know I have lethal. Okay, so he's out of burn spells, or he might have used it. VV, that's a good card. Alright, so now I can do this for 3. I need to be able to cast 2 of these. And then I can cast that. Alright, that was a decision. I made a decision. I ranked up. The deck went pretty good. I'm done, dude. I've got... Alright, so what do I think about the deck? It did okay. You know, did I have fun doing it? Towards the end there, I had a little bit of fun, but for the most part, I made almost no decisions, and I didn't really enjoy myself. So I'm going to give the deck a solid B+ tier. I think I got lucky. I think if other people would have had better draws or played better, I would have had no chance in a lot of these matchups. Anytime you play mono black, guaranteed loss. Anytime you play VV, you're going to be in some severe trouble because they actually have the removal. Anytime you play control, I don't know, man. I can see why people play it. People aren't running as much removal as they used to be, so it makes the combo more reliable. I think the biggest sin is that it removes basically all decisions from the deck, and it sort of just plays itself, making it something that I can't play for more than 30 minutes without wanting to quit the game. So take that with a grain of salt. It might have a decent win rate, but it didn't feel very good. So keep it real, guys. Make good choices.